week?
I did one like 3 weeks ago. Love the flowers. Thank you. It's my fancy flower crown.
We're gonna get some free Kodiak cakes.
I can't stay for the live, but wishing. That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, from Italy. That's cool.
That is
It's
cool.
way cooler than P.O. boxes are the best. Yeah, and I know they're like really inexpensive. We just need to like do it.
Get one, yeah.
Yeah, we will. It's on our list officially.
I'm gonna email it to myself right now. I need to stop talking on TikTok with my mouth full.
Or just in general.
Huh.
I'm an actual redhead.
No, neither of us are.
I have red in my hair.
Eh.
This is my natural color.
Yeah, but there's no red in it.
I think you're a dirty liar.
I mean,
There's red.
one of us is colorblind and it's not me. Is all I'm saying.
But it's blues I can't see.
No, but it's yes.
Because of the red tones. But
Janie's colorblind and not a natural redhead. Hi from Denmark. Wow, we're getting so many who's got rosy cheeks. Janie. It's okay, I'm a ginger and I claim you.
thank you.
I mean, we're both fake redheads. It's not like I'm a redhead and she's not. Neither of us are redheads.
I'm more of a redhead than you are because Cody's more of a redhead than either of us though because he has the most red hair.
Yeah, Cody does have ginger beard. I think it's cute.
It is cute.
Yeah.
What am I emailing?
Oh, thank you. Strawberry-ish. Yeah, except that the bottom, like only her roots are natural. The bottom of her hair is dyed. Like it's not. Like the bottom of her hair is not her natural hair color. She's lying to you all.
No, when I say like this is my natural color, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because like my roots have grown out about 6 inches.
Have people recognized you in public? No.
No. Maggie has been recognized in public from Instagram when we were in Denver.
Yeah, and
And when you go to the parks.
when I go to Disney, I get recognized from my old Disney Instagram, but I haven't been updating that for like regularly for like almost a year, and certainly no Disney content, so
I'm so bad.
I don't think it would even
Instagram.
happen anymore. So
I don't go on Instagram at all.
I hate
anymore.
Instagram. I used to spend so much time worrying about Instagram,
Right?
and now I just like don't even bother thinking about
I
it.
spent hours learning Photoshop for Instagram.
Yeah, and it's fun. I still enjoy
I
like
still use
photoshopping
Photoshop,
photos,
yeah.
but
Now
you
do.
no, it's just pulled back. But I haven't dyed my hair in a couple weeks.
It's been that long.
I need to dye it again. My roots are starting to grow out. I dye my hair like every 6 weeks or so, ish. Oh no, that's miserable.
Is the food at your university quarantine terrible? Because that's all I hear. Either it's amazing or terrible.
I feel like university food just sort of as a rule is terrible.
There's one girl who her university like didn't bother giving quarantined people food, so they just gave them Grubhub gift cards every day.
Amazing.
So she gets like $50 on Grubhub every day.
Was that CU? Was that Boulder? Because I think they did that when
I don't
Kate.
know where it was actually.
Because my cousins got quarantined.
It's bad, she says.
Yeah.
No, I was a TikTok. I saw this girl. It was doing a whole series on how to eat for a whole week in less than $25. And then halfway through her TikTok, she was like, "Well, I tested positive, so I'm getting $45 a day. So this series is canceled."
Amazing.
Someone says they miss us both. Who is that?
Oh, that's Kaylee.
Oh, hi, Kaylee.
We miss you
I
too.
didn't recognize your username.
Yeah, because it's new.
No more Dole.
Yeah. Dole of Dame is no
Lots of
more.
food, but nothing nutritious. It's
Oh,
awful.
that's miserable.
That's hard. Yeah.
That's, yeah, bad. Let's see. Let's
I've eaten
go.
almost an entire jar of peanut butter in the last 4 days.
You
so-
have?
Yep. I have eaten quite a lot of peanut butter.
Why?
Because I'm trying to eat healthy and I don't know how.
Peanut butter's not healthy, babe. I mean, it's not like specifically unhealthy, but it's not healthy food.
It's fine.
It is, and sugar dense.
It's delicious. Fuck
Yes,
you.
that too. I've never said it wasn't delicious.
I put it in our acai bowls,
Yeah,
which are also delicious.
and not that healthy, because it's mostly
Let me-
sugar. Okay.
Let me tell myself that I'm eating healthy, okay?
Okay,
Thank
that's fine.
you. I love your flower headband.
Thank you. I'm playing video games, so it's my gamer girl headset. You know, my setup's pretty intense.
You have a
So
gamer girl voice.
no, I don't have a gamer girl voice.
It's just there's no one on Stardew Valley who will buy you gamer girl voice.
Right.
I don't understand Stardew Valley.
It's so fun. It's just like a farming sim. Like, it's similar to Animal Crossing kind of, but like there's a lot more going on. So like I'm this little farmer girl. Look, and it looks like me. I even have bangs. Look how cute I
That's
am.
adorable.
Right? And
It does
then
look a lot like Animal. Well, I mean,
it doesn't look anything
it
like
doesn't
Animal
look like
Crossing.
Animal
Okay.
Crossing. It seems like
Yeah. Like there's lots
yeah.
of like similar things, but it's closer to like Harvest Moon.
What is the time where you are?
It is 3:45.
3:45.
Yes.
Do you like almond, or have you tried almond butter?
Almond butter is worse than, it's just like,
No, it's not.
Apple butter. Oh, apple butter is delicious.
but apple butter is also not healthy for you.
I need you to stop and let me live my life.
I'm sorry.
Because it's healthier than the shit I was eating. So.
Oh wait, this is the man I'm gonna marry.
Right here.
Okay, on Stardew Valley, babe.
Just saying.
Where? It's Elliot. I'm gonna marry Elliot. Give him a present. Oh, a present. Thank you. He likes
He's
it.
very handsome.
Right? He's pretty.
He looks like Thor.
Kinda. He's like foppish.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's unpleasant. It's 9:45. Oy.
Wow.
Cookie butter is also amazing. Yes, you are
I
correct.
don't- We might have eaten all our cookie butter.
We did. And we
Yeah.
didn't get more last time we went to Trader
Because we ate it
Joe's.
too much.
Right.
By this, like I literally will eat cookie butter by the spoonful.
How else are you supposed to eat it?
I honestly don't know. One time I made, when I was in high school, I convinced myself that cookie butter was healthy because it came from Trader Joe's, and I don't know why, but I like had it in my
Yeah.
head that if it came from Trader Joe's, it was healthy.
Because sometimes you just need to get through your eating disorder however you can.
Honestly. So I made these like really healthy cupcakes, and they were like banana and protein. Like they were not a real cupcake, and I didn't know what to use for the frosting, so I used cookie butter. So it was like bananas and cookie butter.
That sounds
tried
amazing.
to tell myself it was a cupcake, which it wasn't, but it was delicious.
It's like a muffin.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, these fucking fish. Miserable. What are people saying? Same. I used to make so many bran muffins as like health, because I actually genuinely
You
like bran
make
muffins.
good
I
bran
make good bran
muffins,
muffins, and they made you poop, which is good when you have an eating disorder.
No, I mean, it makes you feel like
Right.
it's good.
It's not good for you when you have an eating disorder, but having an eating disorder just sort of in general isn't great.
Yeah.
So
No.
yeah. It's a deep concept there. But yeah, not ideal for life. Eating disorders.
Or bran muffins, really.
I like bran muffins.
No.
What?
No, go ahead.
One time when Amanda and I went on our road trip around the South, we bought a bunch of like fiber bars
Oh no.
because we weren't pooping. You know, like when you're traveling and like you just can't poop?
Every time I travel.
Yeah. No idea what cookie butter is, but pretty sure it should be available in
It
Europe.
should.
Yeah, it's like a specific, it's like Biscoff cookies.
You know you're yelling.
Yes, I yell.
Okay.
Biscoff cookies are like those are a European thing.
I think they are. I think they're from England.
But Trader Joe's like basically whirs up Biscoff cookies
They're amazing.
and makes them into like a peanut butter texture.
Would you be open?
Also an American thing.
Right.
Yeah. Would you be open to someone else joining your relationship, and were your parents also? I don't know if you guys just heard Cody, but
But no.
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 And were our parents all supportive? Also,
Yes.
no. 'Cause-
Well,
my parents.
they are now.
Yeah.
They weren't originally.
They weren't like not supportive, but they weren't supportive either. It was a very neutral
Right.
introduction to polyamory.
Which is better than
Yeah.
not neutral. I mean,
It's definitely available in Europe. That's where I first had it. Good.
look at that.
Sounds
They might.
spread.
Okay, yeah. I was just thinking they probably just called it something different.
Why is Cody off camera? Let's see the Pixar king. You're the Pixar king because you look like the dad from Inside Out.
Also, the dad from. There was another one that they said.
It's a dad from every animated movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't have a mustache right now, though.
Yeah, that does help. Well, you have like a
the
beard.
Are they on this or this?
This. You can turn it towards you. Show our messy house.
Show everyone our
Maybe like
shame.
cats in here, so.
He looks.
She's
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Coraline, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, that was mean. The dad from Coraline. He's not cute. He's kind of scary. Oh, I mean, yeah.
That was such a dramatic pan, yes.
It's called setting the mood.
The mood for what, babe?
Don't worry about
The mood for showing his pregnant cat belly.
Right, and his chest. That's Cody's just a thirst trap waiting to happen. What if Cody got a TikTok and it was just thirst traps? That would be amazing.
Then it wouldn't be Cody.
Yeah.
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 strengths.
Yeah.
Do you think you will all get married one day?
If we're ever allowed to go out in public.
Or make money.
Or make money to get me a ring?
Yeah. Although things are happening. Job type things are happening. I worked my job for 3 days before they offered me a promotion. So that's the kind of thing that's happening for me. Have you guys heard of Graveyard Keeper? It's on Steam just like Start. No, I haven't heard of Graveyard Keeper.
Someone sent us
Actually,
confetti, yay!
That's so sweet. What's confetti do?
I don't honestly know.
Okay, cool. I know that you can get like gifts and shit on live,
Yeah.
but I don't know what confetti is. Also, I am currently playing Stardew Valley on Twitch and YouTube if you want to actually see.
And I'm here
Like
for
game.
emotional support.
Yes, because then she can talk and bring more people to the stream because people care more
Wow.
about her than me. So
That's not fair.
it is true. You have twice as many followers as me.
Is it that many? No, it's not twice.
How many do you have?
280.
Yes, you have more than twice as many followers than me. Huh.
Who knew?
Confetti is a type of gift. Look at that.
That's awesome. Well, thank
Thank
you.
you.
I was just Googling it.
I think that gifts have monetary value if you get enough of them.
I don't
Is that
think- I think
true?
you only have to get one.
Oh,
Let me look.
I don't know, because I've gotten like gifts on lives before.
Have you?
Yeah. Janie's Googling. This is how much we know about TikTok.
We're
TikToks,
so bad.
but TikTok, like for creators, is not transparent, like at all. Like they really don't. And they send, like, I get a creator newsletter once a week. Like they send you random information, but it's never helpful, really.
No.
Like it never teaches you anything useful. So it helps, like, advertise more. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like it shows people that you're enjoying it, so then you might show up on so like likes and
Okay.
comments. That makes sense. Okay,
That's
I
cool.
cannot throw this damn. So apparently, I was looking it up, and some TikTok creators get like a stream key on their lives so that they can stream like from their computer to their TikTok lives, but it's only like a few creators, and I want it.
I wonder how you get it.
I don't know.
It's probably the same way that you get a blue check.
Just random
Luck.
luck. Yeah. Yes.
Colette! Hi, Colette!
Yes, we are watching the Super Bowl. Cody is a Bucks fan, like lifelong Bucks fan. So it's a big deal that they are in the Super Bowl, even though they basically just like purchased it because Tom Brady's on the Bucks. So
Colette, what is your team calling themselves right now? Because I know they're not calling themselves.
it's just a Washington football team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Washington's fucking awesome this
Moving our partner here from Egypt. That's amazing.
That's so cool. That is technical.
Well, why
Did-
is he a Bucks fan? Tampa. That's
Yeah.
all I got for you, Colette. Now he has watched Bridgerton.
Yes, I watched Bridgerton. I got really, really sick right after Christmas. Not.
Hold on.
What?
Colette's she talking about?
Colette said, but why is he a Bucks fan?
But she's a Washington fan?
She said not anymore. Her parents were, and I think because we went to high school
Y'all haven't
together.
done shit since the 80s.
She says I am no longer a Washington fan.
I got like a really bad cold right after Christmas and laid down and watched Bridgerton in one day.
And I texted Maggie when she was like on the
Very last episode.
And I said, we should watch Bridgerton together when I get home. And she said, oops. Oh, Colette's a Pats fan now.
Oh.
What?
You can't.
Welcome
I
to-
feel like no Patriots fan can shit talk any other fans because Patriots fans are just like
Wait.
categorically the worst.
Wait, but isn't Tom Brady from the Patriots?
Yeah, but he
But
went
we-
to the Buccaneers.
Oh, so he's bad
Yes, I
because he left. What is Minerva doing to
I
you
have
right
no
now?
idea.
Well, Tom Brady is bad because he's a bad person.
Real
But
quick, let's see if.
I mean, you can just take it off of.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'm gonna show you guys. Can Can I change?
I don't think you can
Oh.
rotate it on live.
Do you guys see the cat in Cody's shirt? Just chilling. She's been there for a couple hours.
Okay, her head's here. Her ass is here.
Oh, that's her butt?
That's her butt.
That was her butt.
You
Huh.
want to go back to this?
Hi. Thank you.
Okay. Maybe
Did
girl.
we? You are correct. Washington sucks. I am from DC, and so Washington changed.
And so happy.
Washington did.
Yeah.
Oh, Minerva has decided to.
Hello.
Hello.
She wanted attention. She's like, I hear someone's getting attention. That someone is not me.
She is wearing a Bucks jersey right now. Actually.
She is. All of the cats are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not happy about it.
No.
I'm gonna scroll and see if we missed anything.
Okay.
I can't actually sit up.
No one loves us. Thirst trap. Minerva's the real thirst trap.
Yeah. Oh, she's leaving.
Bye,
No, she wants
bitch.
to be on camera all the time.
Yeah. Oh, my inventory is
She's gonna
full.
sit with us.
Okay. Oh, I need to get a bigger backpack.
Here's her jersey. It's not working. She's like dead fishing.
How do I thought hay just automatically goes into the
We
silo.
don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, to be honest. Maggie and Cody have an anniversary that's like the day after Valentine's Day.
Our dating anniversary. We swiped right on each other the day after Valentine's
sad.
Day.
But
I mean-
no, we don't really celebrate your anniversary then either.
Valentine's Day,
No.
call it.
Cody and I usually like go for dinner around Valentine, like not on Valentine's Day, but the day after, because it is like that's technically our anniversary, so it counts.
Yeah, none of us really celebrate Valentine's, although we do have a heart wall behind us.
We do. I did presents
Very cute.
or decorations because I was bored and sad, which is pretty much on par. So
I just had a cat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pepe is an adorable name for a cat.
that is a really cute cat name. I think that was the person that said hi from Italy, so
Ah.
makes sense. It's a vaguely Italian name, kind of.
Minerva's literally watching you play Stardew Valley.
She likes the
She
mouse.
does like the mouse.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
she's
watering
gonna
my-
kill it. She's gonna kill it.
Don't kill it.
Here, baby.
I am playing Stardew Valley on Twitch and YouTube right now.
Do you like dogs? I have 3. I love dogs. So I used to have trained pit bulls, and I adore dogs. But I always say I am just responsible enough to know that I am not responsible enough to get a dog.
Yeah, we are not in a life place for dogs right now.
Yeah.
Like at all.
And I think I like dogs the most out of all of us.
Yeah, both Cody and I grew up with dogs. Like, it's not like we dislike dogs. They're just, like, the level of affection that a cat gives you is the correct level of affection.
Oh, I disagree. That's like why I love dogs so much, because they snuggle with you. I want to sleep with a dog every night.
I mean, Toulouse,
The ones that always be at 100.
right. And, like, licking your face and always needing attention.
I mean, you already have me.
Exactly.
You want me to lick your face?
Please don't.
I'll do it.
I know. I'm gonna sell this wheat.
One of my dogs is 150 pounds. I love it.
Jeez. Our German Shepherd was like 125. He was a big boy.
I love it.
And then he had to have a double knee replacement
Ooh.
because he was a big boy. Ah, wait. I missed Jazz's birthday. I miss people's
Did I
birthday
just-
constantly. Did you splash me?
I don't know. I opened my water bottle and water went everywhere.
It's rude. Looks like a polar bear.
Oh, I love the
Oh.
polar bear dogs. I love them so much.
But they freak out.
Yeah, that's true.
I do. But especially big polar bear dogs that weigh 150 pounds.
I mean, yeah. I have no money right now
In the game?
in the
or-
game. Well, both
Both.
currently.
What kind of dog is the polar bear?
Now people are just chatting on our stream. I love when that happens.
Is your Twitch name the same?
Yes, it's MRGT French on everything.
Great
Pyrenees.
Great Pyrenees, Colette.
Is that Colette asking questions?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want.
Colette, when are you gonna come? I mean, I have a great parent. Colette, you have a dog? The fuck?
This is Janie's friend that she talks to like occasionally, and then she's always like, I was talking to my friend Colette, and I'm like, which one's Colette again? And it's always the one from high school.
Colette and I like manically catch up with each other once a month, maybe? And then never speak again.
Last time I was streaming, Shay just hopped on and we were just chatting.
What's your... I exist, Colette says. What's your favorite thing about polyamory? I love both of my partners.
Yeah.
They're my favorite thing.
I feel like we get that question a lot, and like we never have a good answer for it because it's not really like... Right. Like, we didn't choose to be polyamorous and then find Janie. Like, we found Janie and then
realized we
right.
were
Like, we didn't come... That's why we're not, like, those type of polyamorous people who are, like... We're like, well, monogamy is dead and polyamory is the only way to go. Because we don't believe that. But there are plenty of people who do. And they will tell you that. And you shouldn't have to listen to them if you don't want to. So that's why we're here.
I often get comments on my videos where people are like, well, I'm not polyamorous, but my boyfriend is, and he just keeps sleeping with other people, and it makes me feel bad. Does that make me a bad person?
And we're like, no, he's cheating on you.
He's cheating on you. Please leave. I remember when y'all matched.
Colette.
Because Colette and I went to high school together. We've always like sort of stayed in contact, sometimes more than others.
Mm-hmm.
But when I first moved to Colorado, we were talking like all the time. This was when
Probably because you were bored and had no friends.
Well, I also because I love Colette. Tinder released this feature around this time where you could match with groups. And it didn't matter what your location setting was. So Colette was in Boston and I was in Denver, and we formed a group together and we would just match with people, and they were never interesting, but we tried to make it interesting and we had a lot of fun doing that. But then when I matched with Maggie and Cody, Colette knew, I think before I even met you guys in person, probably because I sent her all the information and was like, if I get murdered tonight, this is who did it.
Yeah, Amanda was my person to do that.
Yeah.
For me.
So.
Yeah.
Colette was also my first sister wife.
What?
So great bringing Tinder groups back.
Hi! Welcome to the stream. People are watching on YouTube and Twitch, and they're my favorite ones because I get followers that way, so y'all should watch. Plus, they can actually see the game. What did they say?
Colette was my first sister wife because we did a play together where we were both the same part and we just like switched nights, 2 with 2, so we shared a husband. And then for prom, we both had the same
Oh my
date.
god.
So all 3 of us, or no, did all 3 of us walk out together, or did I walk out?
Wait! Have I seen her in photos?
Yeah. It was like the guy and then both of us. Sister wives.
Wasn't
We were
he a
sister
bad
wives.
person?
Yes.
Okay.
Patrick? It wasn't Patrick. What's on the wall back there? It's a basket. We're in an Airbnb. We've been living here for a while.
Yeah, so we didn't do we
did
don't
not decorate.
Yeah,
this.
we don't claim any of the decorations.
Currently looking out my quarantine window, yelling at people to put their masks on. Good.
Oh my god, I have started working retail, and the amount of people in Tennessee who either just don't fucking wear their mask or wear it under their nose is ridiculous. Like, it's so frustrating. So I'm now wearing 2 masks at work.
I can't believe you forgot his name.
Shared a live video. I don't know what that means. You're in Knoxville?
Your video.
We're in Chattanooga, so we're close. We go to Knoxville like with some relative frequency.
More often than we should, just for the Trader Joe's.
Yeah, because we don't have a Trader Joe's in Chattanooga, and we used to live 10 minutes away from one. So
Tennessee sucks for COVID precautions. True.
Yes.
Nashville. Hi, we were just in Nashville for the first time ever 2 weeks ago.
No, last weekend.
Was it last weekend?
Uh huh.
Oh,
It's just been a really long fucking week.
We went to that. Yeah. We went to the Parthenon.
Yeah.
I will be decorating my headset for sure. Yeah, it's super.
Right?
Super cute.
Didn't it like make it so much? And there's like not that many like cute headphone options. It's like cat ears or nothing.
I'm moving this back.
So,
a
okay.
little better.
Cody's computer is in the way.
No, it's not. I got this.
How do I get out of this goddamn level?
Be better.
Why are y'all living in an Airbnb? We are in the process of buying a house, and then that house we are going to have to spend a couple months renovating as well. So we're living in an Airbnb until that whole process is done, and then we get to move into like our dream home, which will be really nice.
Yes.
And we'll be documenting
You can move
that.
and carry the torches to see better. God damn it. Why did I go up? See, this is why I need people. Because they tell me how to play this game. Like, constantly. All of my streams are like people just telling me how this game is meant to be played.
Yeah.
So.
So for the house that we are in the process of hopefully getting and organizing and fixing.
I mean, we have it.
Yeah, we have a closing date. And
Yeah,
everything.
we're signing our closing on Friday. So unless anything goes absolutely fucking awfully wrong, we have it.
But we will be making content on that too. So if you guys are interested in house renovations, is that going to be a separate account?
Yeah, so it's called Three Mountains. All of our throuple social media is now called Three Mountains. The number 3 and then word mountains. And so we have a TikTok already saved. There's nothing on there yet, although I do have one video queued for it already. And it's funny, if I do say so myself. And then we have a YouTube channel that actually we already have content on because it was originally supposed to be our travel YouTube.
Someone actually just asked if we're not moving to Europe now.
Oh, yeah,
so
no,
we can
so...
segue there.
Yeah, so we have our throuple YouTube. That's all the same information. It's now Three Mountains. And then, because it used to be Try Adventures, but there's a pandemic, so we're not going on adventures.
No
So
adventures.
we're pivoting our content structure. And then we do have an Instagram that I never post on. So those are all of our social medias for our throuple. But yes, we are not moving to Europe any longer.
So our plane ticket, we were going to move to Prague, and then our plane tickets got canceled 2 weeks before we were supposed to leave.
Like the
because of
travel ban
pandemic,
went in.
Which, I mean, good, it should have.
Right.
Like, we understand that, but it still kind of sucked. But
A
now,
bit.
like, a bit. The world is not, yeah, it was Prague. The world is like not going to get back to normal anytime soon. So for the time being, we're doing our house stuff, and then we might end up getting over there, but it's going to be a while. And at this point, we'd go for like an extended vacation rather than moving there.
Yeah, it kind of depends. Like it's still like up in the air. Like my thought is in 5 years, if we don't have like amazing careers that we all love, like holding us here, then we could still move on. So it's just kind of...
We're open to anything happening. But
Yeah.
Right now we have to like take control of our lives, and that means buying a house.
Right. Yeah. So that's going to be like our channel is going to be a lot of like house reno stuff because Cody and I are going to be doing that. And
I will not be because I am not talented, but I will do what they tell me to. So.
Which she is good at.
Rude.
Okay, I have just wasted so much fucking time in this goddamn
Are you
cave.
fine? Oh, Colette is Snapchatting me now. Oh, she's still here. Will I have my own bathroom? Of course, Colette, you'll have your own bedroom and bathroom.
Wait, Colette is gonna have her own bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, fine. That's fine. Do we have to keep it good for her like all the time?
No, it's our guest bedroom. Okay. She doesn't have to know that.
Okay. Well, she does now.
Oh, Colette just sent me a picture of her dog. It's very cute.
Now I can't get out of the fucking cave. Fuck.
Colette, as soon as you get vaccinated, come visit.
I swear at this game a lot. That's awesome. Looking forward to it. Oh, that's so sweet. We're gorgeous. I'm new to your story. How did your throuple come to be?
Yeah, so Maggie and Cody were already in a relationship. They met like 8 months before I met either of them. To be perfectly honest with you, we were just going to have a one-night stand, and it was going to be a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, but it did not end after the one night. We kept seeing each other like every 2 weeks, and then every week, and then a couple times a week, and then eventually like I was at their house 5 or 6 nights a week, and we were like, oh, we're in a relationship. So it was an accident. not one I'm sad about.
No.
But it was an accident.
And we do have like a more detailed version of the story on our YouTube up already.
Yeah.
So we have lots of like any like relationship questions. We've answered a lot of those already on our YouTube, and we're going to start doing them again. My thought is, because like I'm kind of taking over like our social media management, at least for a little while, which is why that job was supposed to be part-time, except they offered me a promotion on my third shift.
Maggie is wonderful.
But I want to do like a Q&A episode, like as one of our first episodes. So we're probably not a QAnon Q&A. Cody.
We could interview my father.
Let's not. So I want to actually put out a call for like questions relatively soon. To do that and like kind of kick it off with that, and then
we could mix that with the live that we'll do and take shots
I
for every
really-
question.
Okay, well then someone's going to have to be writing those down because I'm not going to remember.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
Fuck, babe, you got me all off track.
You're welcome. It's because I'm so dazzling.
Yeah, so our throuple YouTube is 3 Mountains, and then all of my social media is also MRGT French. And I am, if you're new, currently streaming on Twitch and my YouTube, which are both under MRGT French. And they're both also linked in my bio. So very easy to find if you so desire.
He is playing a game that is not Animal Crossing, but looks very similar.
I'm playing Stardew Valley. So that's like all I've been like streaming that, and then I do like DIYs and fashion things on my YouTube, although I am cutting back to once a week instead of three times a week, which is what I had been doing because of that whole job thing, plus our throuple YouTube coming back. So it's a lot. There's a lot going on right now. So yeah. We're just playing video games, answering questions. But yeah, I think
someone's very pumped for this frizzle dress.
Oh, yes. I ordered all the things that I need for it except for like some of the fabric paint, which I'm going to wait until everything gets here to kind of decide what I'm going to do. And then I think I'm going to document it both on TikTok and YouTube because I think it'll come out faster on TikTok, but I want to have like the whole process for YouTube, like have it ready. So yeah, I'm excited for that to actually like get started because it's going to be really fun. And I think it's going to be like a relatively simple project.
Yeah. Someone just said that they and their wife have been considering ruffling, and I love ruffle as a verb. I love that so much.
Cody does not like it.
Yeah, Cody does. I prefer triad, but no one knows what a triad is, so.
Yeah, so throuple it is.
Thruple. I don't know.
Triad's ugly though. Like I think it's an ugly word. It's unnecessarily rude.
I don't think triad is ugly.
I mean,
triad is like Thrupple's older aunt.
Who wants to be the older aunt?
I'm like a cool aunt. Like
Triad is not a cool aunt. No, you're wrong. Incorrect. What do you guys think?
Thruple or triad?
The lady that I did, whose podcast I did, is like a matchmaker.
Triad is a sex position for sure. Oh,
yeah.
Good point.
Or is like triad makes me think of tripod, which is like a dude with a massive wang.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, like because his third appendage. Sense. Yeah.
Thruple sounds more fun.
Yeah. See.
That's fair.
See, you're wrong, babe.
Oh, hi, Minerva. Oh.
Who likes peppers? I think there's someone who likes peppers. I'm gonna open up.
Peter. If they're pickled. Pickled peppers?
Yeah. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Are y'all into astrology? Not really.
But we all do fit our astrological signs really well.
Yeah.
Not Harvest Moon. I'm playing Stardew Valley.
Triad, it's more used to describe ancient politics. Oh, I've never heard that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Yeah, no, I'm Aries. I'm a fire sign. It fits.
Yeah, he's an airbender.
He's an airbender, yes.
I'm
Cody,
a Virgo.
Cody, you're Scorpio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I think of Cody being Scorpio, I think of that little creature on Neopets. Oh wait, maybe it was a Pokemon.
What?
Let me Google it.
I don't know what you're
It might have
talking
been-
about.
I can't remember if it was a Neopet or a Pokemon. The little creature I think of. Who has the more aggressive personality?
Janie.
Probably me. Yeah.
Janie.
Probably.
Janie. Janie. Is very aggressive. Is a very aggressive person. About everything.
But like in a good way.
Like in an aggressive way.
In an aggressive way, for sure.
Bite you.
Exactly. Oh no!
Let me threaten
You didn't prove my point with that or anything.
Janie, are you a Disney fan as well? I am. So I was never a Disney fan before, and I like never understood why anyone would want to go to an amusement park as an adult, and I thought Disney adults were like kind of weird. And then I went to Disneyland with Maggie and just immediately fell in love. It was magical. We got there, we ate at the best restaurant ever, and then immediately went to see Mickey's magical
Map.
And like I almost cried because it was so beautiful. So since that moment, yes, I am also a Disney fan.
Yeah, I broke her.
Oh, nice. She looks like the big boob girl from Mad Men.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
LOL, we Disney adults are really good at converting others. Yeah.
It's true. We haven't converted Cody. He's inconvertible.
Yeah. Janie, how are your cooking skills going? Not. I mean, I cook breakfast now. I can make avocado toast.
I almost got into a fight with a woman in a wheelchair the last time I watched.
That's true. It's because we're Aries. Don't worry, we're aggressive, but cool. I agree. It's part of what makes us so cool. Is how aggressive we are. It's the fire.
That is a sentence that has been said. I'm just gonna craft a torch. Torch. Wood and sap. I have both of those things. So, I'm gonna craft a torch. I already
Wow,
have one!
that was so loud. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
Like my actual people.
Am I not your actual family? It's offensive.
You know what he means.
Still, I can be offended if I want to.
Oh, someone said truffle on here, and the old.
Okay,
man
I
was
thought he
there.
liked peppers, but then I looked at the wiki and it didn't say that he liked them. That's okay. Why am I here? Oh, I don't want to be here. Did we run out of things to talk about?
We're so good at talking about things. We could always just talk about the Duggars.
Should we just talk about the Duggars?
That was our first date, was just talking about the Duggars.
Yeah, although the Duggars aren't really doing anything right now.
They weren't
Make me-
red. Aw, thank
That's
you.
cute.
Are you happy right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to having to stay up late to watch football, but I am looking forward to supporting Cody in the things that he likes. What are all of your astrological signs? I'm Aries, Maggie is Virgo, and Cody is Scorpio.
So,
I don't know what our rising signs are. I feel like I have Pisces somewhere in my sun or moon sign.
I forget. I forget what I am rising. But
You can definitely tell Cody has a type. See, I don't, like, I see it, but...
I don't see it. Like,
Yeah.
we're just, like, vaguely white women.
We're not vaguely white.
Well,
we're vaguely
yeah.
white.
But, like, we don't even have, like, defining white features. We're just, like, white.
We're literally, like, classic Anglo-Saxon.
We both have freckles.
We do have freckles.
That makes my type.
OMG, the Virgo and Aries dynamic. That makes sense. I don't know what that means, but you're probably right.
Yeah.
Fellow Holly fan, hello.
Welcome to the conversation.
Uh,
We're not really talking about anything anymore.
no.
Should I make pretzels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always, literally always make me pretzels.
Are you hungry?
With cheese sauce?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish this day on Stardew and then go make pretzels.
His type is beautiful women. I think
Aw,
you're right.
I
You're so
agree.
sweet. Minerva's about to eat pigs in a blanket. Oh.
She's such a slut.
Minerva's obsessed with Cody, and she just spends all day on his lap.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And she is not cuddly.
Totally down for more Duggars convo. Okay, so this doesn't make sense with our content at all, but part of me wants Janie and I to do a podcast all about the Duggars and like go back to like the 14 kids and Pregnant Again or whatever their very first special was and just like watch through all of them.
Yeah.
Because like I think it would be really fucking funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's any desire for that.
Someone wants to know who our favorite Duggar is. My favorite is Joanna. I don't know why, but I love Joanna, and I also love her voice.
With the caveat that they are all terrible people.
Oh, yeah.
I think Jill is my new favorite because she's a rebel. And by being a rebel, like she's still... She's like, I don't hate gay people, but
they're still going to hell.
Right. So, like, you know, as rebellious as a Duggar can be.
Yeah.
But I also like Abby, John David's wife.
I actually do like
because
Abby
I think
a
she
lot.
knows that everyone in the family is full of shit, and I think she
Yeah.
just genuinely likes John David, which is confusing because he's a greasy slime ball. But
Yeah. The cousin. What's the cousin's name? Oh, I don't
Amy,
remember.
she's
Amy.
crazy.
Oh, and I like Jana because Jana's definitely a lesbian. With what's the girl's name? Victoria Grace. I don't know. I don't remember the girl's name. But Jana's definitely gay. My partner and I.
Lauren.
Lauren.
No, not Lauren. Lauren's the other
Elizabeth.
wife.
Is it Liz? Elizabeth?
No, Liz is just
No, I
a
think it's
traditional
Elizabeth.
lesbian
No, I
name.
think it's Elizabeth.
I don't think that's
I'm
right.
My partner and I have loved watching you as we started off our poly-relationship. Thank
Look
you.
at that.
So, the Duggars are this huge family. They're in the religion Quiverful. So they don't believe in like birth control. But
Yeah.
they also have like a bunch of modesty standards and stuff that they.
21 kids.
Yeah, they have 20.
No, they have 19 kids.
Oh yeah, they have 19 kids, and now it's about all their children because one of the brothers was molesting them, and then another guy came out and said really, really transphobic things, and so there's like certain people who can't be on the show. But they're just like truly terrible people who were raised in this cult.
And it's an American reality TV show, which is why if you're not American, you are protected from them because
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, the poor mom. I know. She was pregnant. There was like not a single year she was not pregnant.
One of the Duggar wives, one of the son's wives, they've been married for less than 3 years, and she's already on her third pregnancy, and she's like 22. So she's like, people joke that she's like on track to be the next Michelle, which is the mom.
Is that Lauren?
No, that's Giggles. What's her name? The chipmunk-looking one.
The girl, Kate. I don't remember her
We
name.
need to brush up on these names before we start our
Yeah.
Duggar podcast.
Kendra.
And she looks just like her mom. Her mom's super young and is like still actively having children because they're like all part of the same religion. And like the idea is that they're gonna like have enough kids to like create a Christian army is like the plan.
I birthed one child and R.I.P. her pelvic floor. Yeah, honestly, I could never birth any child. What's the daughter who gave birth on the toilet named?
One of them gave birth on the toilet?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Because I know like most of them do have home births. It
Starting
might
to cult one pregnancy at a time.
Yes, seriously. It might have been Kendra. I know that Kendra had some like really rough pregnancies and deliveries. No, she's been having hospital births though. Jessa has had 3 kids, and every time she gives birth, she almost bleeds out on their couch. And so the Fundy Snark community, which is a thing on Reddit, makes fun of her for her birthing couch. But she has to literally, like all 3 pregnancies, I think, she's had to go to the hospital because she's bleeding out and they will not have a hospital birth. It's insane. So doesn't that... Yes, it does ruin them mentally. But they're taught that it's like literally all they're good for. Like it's their duty is to have babies, so they don't know like
Maggie is way
any
too
better.
into this.
I'm
Yes.
obsessed with the Duggars.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with high demand religions. I don't know why, because like I didn't come from one. I came from like a specifically quite low demand religion. But I just find them fascinating. Like I find
Yeah.
because I feel like I could join a cult pretty easily. Because it just seems like a really like carefree way to exist. Like, you know exactly what you're supposed to give a shit about, right? Like, it's like not going to hell and making babies. Like, if those were the only two things I had to worry about, fucking easy street right there.
You think that, but then not as easy as it may seem.
Yeah.
High demand religion is a nice. Okay, so there's a saying, and it is cult plus time equals religion. Basically saying, like, basically every religion is a cult. And I think it's correct. Yeah. It's the Virgo energy.
Exactly. Yes, we love structure. Like I don't.
They asked us about Welcome to Plathville.
Okay, yes, of course we watch Welcome to Plathville. Are you kidding me? We love Welcome to Plathville. Mom says don't join a cult. Hi, Mom. I'm not going to join a cult.
I already did.
Yeah, she's going to keep me out of it. Yes, no, we love Welcome to Plathville. I love Olivia and Ethan. I want to punch Barry in the fucking face.
Oh my God,
I want
Barry.
to punch that smirk off of his face.
You're yelling again.
Just let me be myself.
I love Mariah.
Yeah.
We feel bad for Mariah, but we love her. Plathville scared me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary.
I was in.
I don't know what they were wondering.
They don't all seem quite as brainwashed. No, the kids don't.
Yeah, and
that's not because the parents didn't not traumatize them.
I think that because Barry works out of the home, like out of the house, and because they live like in a relatively larger place, that's why they're not as brainwashed.
Yeah. And they said it was Anna who gave her and that makes sense. Anna's not allowed on the show because
she comes on the show more now.
Yeah, but her husband is the one who molested all of his sisters. Not all of them, but like a good amount of sisters.
3 sisters and like a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Percentage-wise, that's not very many.
Percentage. Not many. So he's not allowed on the show anymore.
Yes, and it's Jill and her husband aren't allowed on the show because Derek, her husband, said super transphobic things on Twitter.
Wasn't it about Jazz?
Yeah, because they're on the same network. Ooh, nice. I got 500 gold. Fuck yeah. I'm not as poor as I was. Ah, god damn it. Sorry.
That happens among strict religion.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that is.
You are correct.
Strict religion is, it sucks. Speaking from experience.
Understatement. Yeah, no, because it's like he was like a young teenager and they're not given any sort of sex ed or anything, so they don't know how to deal with the urges that they're having.
I mean, there's no excuse.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't have any sex ed growing up.
Yeah.
There was a girl in 10th grade. I did not. There was a girl in 10th grade who asked what a penis was.
Jesus. Yes, they still have a show. So when everything came out about Josh, they canceled 19 Kids and Counting, which was their original show. And then
wow, transphobia gets you kicked off television. That doesn't even get you suspended from Parliament.
And then when everything came out, and it wasn't just that Josh molested his sisters, it was that they covered it up, and they like worked with the local police department to cover it up, and that it happened right at the beginning of them being on TV. So then they got a new show because they're like probably TLC's most popular show.
I honestly have no idea.
I don't even know what else,
90
like
Day
sister.
Fiancé is
Oh
pretty-
yeah. But then I got off track.
It's called Counting On, and now it just follows the children.
It was originally Jill and Jessa counting on because they were the only two that were married.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then Derek was transphobic, so then it became
It was just all about the older
counting
kids.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we still just call it the Duggars.
How can the police cover it up for them? Like what in the American? Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a very American thing, but you can pretty easily. Try it.
Yeah, so basically what happened, like if I understand everything, like if I remember correctly, so it was like 3 sisters and a friend, and I believe it was a family member of the friend called the police when they found out what happened. But because the Duggars were like pretty prominent like members of their community, and like the dad, Jim Bob, had like been in the local he had been in a state congress before, so like they were like pretty big deals, and they were like they had gotten TV specials at that point, and were like kind of spreading the word for this quiverful movement. The local Tontitown, Arkansas, which is where they live, the local police department helped them basically not pressed further with the charges. And then Josh went to like their church's like reform camp type thing, which is like nothing. Like it doesn't, like if a kid does something despicable like that, like they're kids, like they can go to therapy, be properly punished, take the children out of the home that had been abused, and like you can
get them therapy too.
Right, get everybody therapy. Like you can, like they can move past that as a kid, but they didn't do any of that. They just let him stay in that house with all those little girls and continue like existing. So that's when they lost their show. But yeah, the local police department did help them cover it up, which is obviously terrible. The pretzels with cheese sauce still waiting to be made.
That's me right now. I'm like completely zoned out now. I'm like just waiting for my pretzels and cheese sauce, just waiting.
Okay, I will make them. Let me save Stardew Valley. This stream, and everyone watching the stream is like, what is
your farm bisexual panic farm?
I did, yes.
Amazing.
Right? It's good. Okay.
I'm gonna go read
I
my book.
think I can say. I think I can only save 2 at the end of a day, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go make